Hello everyone and welcome to an Easy Illusion 2 video. Today we are looking at a bit of an older game that has been sent to me by Dragotango, and I don't actually know from what tournament this is, but it's a game between Hobotango and Dragotango, both players that we haven't seen in a while now because they're not super active anymore, or not active at all. Actually, I don't know about Hobotango. Drago is playing in a recent tournament, I think. Um, so yeah, interesting to see what happens here. It's two divisions that I would not be my first choice for this map, to be honest. Although, I mean, Grossdeutschland is probably the better pick here than 12th SS. But yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what will happen here. And we start off with Grossdeutschland. This is a nice division. He has a surprising build, I would say at least. So the Recon Type brings two cards of Aufklärer, both, oh no, only one in a half track, I think, and then the Aufklärer Panzer 38T. This is a really nice little unit there. Infantry is a little bit odd. Like, if you look at A phase, it doesn't actually have any CQC. The Sturmgruppe, of course, has the MP44s, but that's not really CQC. Um, you do need a little bit more than that. Other than that, we do have, yeah, the rest is just long range units. And B phase, we kind of have the same situation. No CQC at all at this, and he repeats this in C phase. So very odd build. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm not convinced really. I think you really need to have the CQC there. Strum Group, it just doesn't do it. Tank Tap, I mean, it's very heavy tank focus. This is just a thing that this division has. It has, I think, one card of Panzer IV and one card of Stück 3 that we see here. This is about it. Support Tab, you do have all the good tools that you usually have, and special here is that you get the SK set 7251/9D. This is a really nice unit. It's relatively cheap. You get, yeah, a decent amount of it in A phase, and you can just spam them around, and it is great at bullying infantry. A T-Tab, brings the Panzergrenadier and the Pack 40s. Of course, the issue here is that you don't have any light AT, which of course against 12th SS is not the greatest thing. I'm surprised that it brings a Pack 41. Like this thing, so it has the pen to kill super heavy tanks, but it has only 1500-meter range. And I feel like if if you mostly running into Panthers and whatnot, just bring another card of Pack 40 if you really want it, or Martyrs or whatever. I mean, there's better option there, I think, for this matchup, to be honest. A-Tab, I mean, it's nice. You have Mobile Wagon, you have SDK Set 71. These are two great tools. Artillery Tab, he also brings the usual tools. Um, Pretty classic, and the Air Tab, of course, is very small, and there's not much there anyway, so it just brings one card of Focke-Wulf fighters, and this is it. And on the other side, we do have 12th SS, and to me, it looks like, in some things, definitely look like a typical hobo deck. There's things that he's famous for. He likes to spam some stuff, so I mean, you can see this in the Recon tab already. So we have some SPW231s at single vet. I think they come forced at vet though. After Panzer 4, Panther Ds, and then of course the SKF set 250 without any veteran siege. So for maximum spam, infantry tab is filled, and it's not what you would usually do. The problem with this division is that the infantry tab gets relatively expensive relatively quickly. We don't have leaders. There's just a lot of infantry. He brings a lot of CQC in A phase, 3 cards, which is quite a lot. Some Panzergrenadiers, and then B phase more CQC, more Panzergrenadiers, and then more Panzergrenadiers in C phase. Everything comes with Fanatic, which is super annoying to deal with for the opponent. Tank tab, a lot of veterancy, which is definitely nice to see. And truthfully, a lot of these tanks kind of need it. I think the Tiger really needs it. The Panzer IV kind of needs it. So yeah, we have Panzer IVs, some Tigers, and Panther Ds, both in leader and non-leader variants. Support heavy brings the flamethrower half track, which is unusual. You don't see this super often. Then, of course, some flamethrowers, which brings in the SDK set with the 75mm. I don't remember what it's called. Some machine guns in A and B phase, so spamming those around too, and of course IH-18 in B phase to spam them around too. Yeah, this is typical hobo, it looks like. AT tab, of course, one card of Pack 40 only, which is it's an odd choice, I would say. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I probably would want to have more, but I guess he can't find the points anywhere for it because he has so much infantry and support stuff that, yeah, he can't find the points, I guess. AA, same thing. Very light too. I mean, okay, I mean, it's Grossdeutschland. I do get it. He has only 20 mils, which if Drago would bring the Ju-87s, will probably do well enough at double star, and then a verbal win in B phase. So that should actually be enough. Artillery, yeah, this is also Hobo's signature move. He lost his Wolf pack of 81mm mortars, so he brings them in B, and then the air type's quite light with just one card of Fuck Wolf, fighter bombers and fighters. All right, we are back. So let's look at the deployment as always. Let's start on the red side. So this is Hobotango. Okay, so he goes very passive here, just a pioneer in these woods, and then some an SPW to cover things off here. He's also going very defensively right here. I mean, that can be problematic. Nah, actually no. If blue gets in here with a flamethrower, it should still not be able to grab this flag. So that's actually okay. Very passive too. And then yeah, no. On the other side, Dragotango is also deploying passively an AT gun here, machine gun, regular unit right here. Yeah, he tries to get into this, so that might become a problem for Hobo, especially since there's something here as well to support probably an AT gun, some more units here, and then he tries to get into this position there. In the town, he tries to sneak something in here, don't know what that is, and then red, yeah, quite heavily here. I mean, which has to be expected. Blue has to defend there because red, of course, likes to push there. And then up north, we do see the first Aufklärer Panzer 38T, right? We haven't seen one now. And yeah, decently strong deployment here as well to cover this off. And something up here I have to mention, that's the Aufklärer. Yeah, okay, so that's a recon. On Hobo's side, we do we do see, I don't know what that is, but I guess it's gonna be all these this light armor that just pushes through. He tries to get into this flag as well. More light armor, just light armor everywhere, I guess. I'm not gonna analyze this in detail. This is too much. And then basically all just CQC up north together with some more light armor. Problem is, there's nothing to stop that Aufklärer Panzer, which might become an issue, of course. So yeah, let's start the game and see where this goes. Again, I don't know which tournament this is, so I have no idea what the rules for this tournament were. So yeah, I have no clue if there's a specific reason why these players picked these divisions, or if they just picked them because they wanted to. Because once again, like 12th SS would not be my first pick for this map, like not even close. And Grossdeutschland can actually do well on this map because if you have the town fights, but it is matchup dependent, for sure. I guess the interesting part is going to be that clash here in the center. Yeah, I mean, if he had the flamethrower in regular transports, he would actually get in here and be able to, you know, rush forward, unload, and stop this, I guess. But now they actually get in. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a problem with plays like that. 12-12 still. Flamethrower here grabbing this, so it's already 14-10 for Dragotango. What else did he grab? He grabbed that one. Oh, this one. Oh, Hobo didn't even defend this one. He gave it up completely. Interesting choice. Not be what I would be doing. Oh, Flamethrower here gets them an MG42. Everything, everything just driving through. Oh no, 3 kills for the Pack 40 and the Panzergrenadier there. Oh no. Oh no. Another one of these going down. There's AA, but it's already being shot up by an MG42. These units forcing off the Panzergrenadier. Pack 40 here is taking damage as well from the MG42 or what? Oh, might just be in range. Goes down actually. Wow, MG42 goes down too though. Flamethrower here uncontested. Up north, no pushes. This Panzergrenadier is pushing, but nothing else. We do see more CQC coming in. I'm not really sure what's the idea here, because the problem is if you only have the CQC, how are you gonna bridge this gap there? Like, yeah, not sure. 15-9 now for Dragotango as he also grabs that one and this one. I mean, these are easy to fix. It just needs to put something there. But looks like Hobo is completely ignoring this. Might actually cut this off, and that's going to be a major issue because they are about to grab this flag. I hope Hobo just completely ignoring that flamethrower and these two flags. It's a major mistake. So look at that. None of these is leader units too, so this is just going to collapse. 17-7 now. Oh no, if this collapses too, then Hobo's entire front line will be gone. I don't think it's gonna happen though. This flag is lost for the time being. I mean, these are pushing forwards, but not actually achieving anything by doing so. You know, all the CQC is here, but they can't really push forward, especially with the Panzer 38Ts there as well. So I'm not really sure what's the plan here. Now we see the SDKF set 251 spam. 20 mil vehicle pushing forwards. I mean, that can do some work, but 40 mil is shooting at oh, the transports maybe. It is. Yeah, that's not good. 16-8. What a disaster. I mean, is the oh no. If Drago managed to put something like right here, I think this will collapse too. It's another 2 flags gone for Hobo. For now, it's just reinforcing though, which makes sense. I mean, Hobo, he doesn't actually have. Just realized he doesn't actually have any Panzerschrecks, which is a bad idea. I mean, you have the Aufklärer Panzer 38T. You have to know that these are there. You might be able that you might need to deal with those. Or as he has said, 11 goes down to the Aufklärer Panzer 38T. Leader here under pressure. So Hobo managed to grab this flag though. Problem is, he has lost like 3 right here, 2 of which he shouldn't have lost in the first place. I mean, no, he hasn't lost this one. He could have grabbed it, sorry. He just failed to grab it. He's lost this one and this one. This one he can't really contest super well without any CQC infantry. Oh, which is... No, it's going for there. But he has no ranged units sending with it, so if he wants to cross this field, it's going to be difficult. Panzer IV coming in as well, okay. Yeah, flamethrower here bullying the Grenadier. Can't be good. And now we see some armor arriving on a Dragotango's side. Oh, Panzerschreck kills off the flamethrower vehicle. Flamethrower is going to get spotted by the SDKF set 251. It's going to go down probably as well. Finally, something arrives to stop this. But it's a little bit too late. Damage has been done, which is that Dragotango lost these 2 flags for no reason. I mean, that was not the only issue. Like, it should not have pushed further forward. That was the major issue there. But still, nothing happening down south. More reinforcements for the town, it looks like. The flag is lost once again. Panzergrenadier apparently tried to push forward to kill off these units. Now running into the leader here. Yeah, it's gonna get killed now. Leader coming in. I mean, if he smokes his way through here, I guess he's gonna win this. But otherwise, not gonna work. And this is Sturmgruppe. Like, this thing has MP44s. This thing will shred if it spots these units out in the open. I mean, everything shreds when your opponent, when the opposing unit is in the open, but MP44s are disgusting. Mortar now coming in for the north to help clearing this out. I mean, yeah, if you should easily be able to win this. Oh, looks like the flamethrower went down. I've got Panzer IV coming. The problem is the Panzerschreck is already waiting. Oh, Panzergrenadier has been spotted out by the SDKF set. Aufklärer Panzer IV is not in position to help. 15-9 for Dragotango. 14-10. Hobo re-grabbing some flags finally. It's not looking very good. We do see AA from Dragotango, although I'm not really agreeing with the placement. Like, if you put it that close to the hill, there's the elevation. Although it's almost on top, so you might see a little bit further, but still, I don't think so, actually. The problem is if you have it too close to the hill, I can only see basically from the, like, it has the same, like, its line of sight follows the angle of the elevation, the direction of the elevation. So this is the earliest you're going to see a plane if you follow that up into the sky. And if you have it a little bit further back, you actually have a flatter angle where you can see planes coming at you and you can shoot sooner. This is of course counterintuitive to the fact that of course the further away the AA, the worse it is in general, because it just, you know, it takes longer for the plane to actually get into range of the AA, and it might be able to bomb your stuff before the AA really shows effect. But if you're directly behind a hill, you have to put it further back, or you put it on top of the hill. And I mean, with how well Drago's push is going, I think you can do that actually. Panzer IV versus SDKF said, this thing is dangerous. Yeah, because of this. It has a heat shell. Now, it usually is not that accurate. It's 20%, but it has 100 millimeters of Panzer. This thing is actually quite effective. It can kill Shermans and such. The Panzergrenadier needs to reconnect with the front line before it can get it. Oh, the Panzergrenadier here can sneak over here and just kill off the Panzer IV. That might be that would be devastating. But yes, this thing is so I had the idea to use it basically as anti-Shermans to enforce positive traits, because Panzer IVs and strict freeze in the towns are not so great against Shermans, and it didn't work out super well because again the heat shell only has 20% accurate. If this was like 50%, and you sent 2 of those against a Sherman, that would be absolutely fantastic, because you probably kill the Sherman. If you lose both of them, it's only 50 points. Same principle with Panzer IVs really, but yeah, the problem is the heat shell is just not accurate enough for it. But you know, if you have it around, might as well just send it against tanks as well. It can help. Oh, Panzer IV blob here, killing the leader. Problem is this hill is now almost lost for Hobotango, and once you lose this hill, it's very devastating because it's super hard to get back onto it. A little Panzer IV duel here. It looks like the Panzer IV on Drago's side wins this. Pack 40. Fine. Oh, he probably spotted the Grenadier here. You don't know what Hobo is doing here. He needs to reconnect first before he wants to move forward with this. Tiger now coming in on Drago's side. He has to be careful because the Panzer Force can relatively reliably kill that at this range. Not relative, they can very reliably kill it at this range. And he follows up with some Panzergrenadiers. So he has the CQC, but he hasn't used them yet. I don't know what the concept is. 18-6 now with... Okay, so just these flags grabbed real quick, but now they're re-grabbed by Hobo. I mean, the thing here is that Drago didn't actually reinforce this hill side, like the top of the hill here. So Drago can just drive up to it and like walk up. That being said, it's still very annoying and very hard to get back onto it for Hobo. Like it's not. This definitely helps. The fact that Drago hasn't reinforced the edge of the forest here, but doesn't really change the fact. Oh yeah, look at that. They're getting absolutely smacked by the strong group, and they still managed to win because there's just 2 of them coming. Now the smoke goes down. Should have happened sooner. But yeah, I mean, going over here after having to fight through the whole town and your opponent being able to set up everywhere here is just super hard when it comes to getting back up. Fighter coming for strafing. I mean, the A6 is okay. As a strafer, it has 420 mils, so not the best tool. And I don't know. I mean, yeah, look at that. It does a lot of damage, but yeah, I'm not really seeing the point in this right now. I think there's better things to buy at this time. This is my issue with it. Now, we've reached B phase, and now we see the pack 40 and see the pack 41. Yeah, I'm still not convinced about the pack 41. Unless, has it... Okay, I'm gonna have to check. Is the rate of fire anything different than usual? Okay, it has a fast rate, but it only does 4 damage, so you need to have 3 hits. Yeah, no, I would not use this, honestly. It's more expensive than a pack 42, and the pack 40 does the jump just fine, so there's no point in doing this. Focke-Wulf versus Focke-Wulf, and the G3 has... I think it has medium resilience, but if it flies directly over a mobile wagon, it might die. Especially since it already got hit by the A6. Down it goes. 13-11 now for Drago, so Herboy's fighting his way back in, but problem is he still needs to find the flag and then needs to make up for all of this. I would assume this is 50-minute time limit, I have to guess, because this is how it usually is. Oh my god, he's so ballsy. Just driving in with the tanks. I mean, the problem is the flamethrower can kill a tank at close range. And the Panzergrenadier with its Panzerfaust can 100% do it. And looks like the leader just drives right into it. Oh, never mind, it dies before that. To, I don't know, the flamethrower? I wouldn't be surprised about that. I mean, this can absolutely do. Verbal Wind now in, yeah, this can easily kill this off. Up north, we do see some mortar action going on, forcing all of this off. Hobo, yeah, Hobo has sent them in here, has not done anything with them, and has had them bunched up too, so now they're forced back. Panzerschreck here kills the Panzer IV. I don't know why you would send the Panzer IV before your infantry, honestly. Problem is, a lot of this is recon, so they didn't actually hold ground. It looks like the Flamer killed the SKZ, that's possible. Oh, Focke-Wulf goes down. This Focke-Wulf coming in. Mobile Wagon is now in a position where I can actually do something. Panzergrenadier goes down. Line reconnect back to a 12-12. So never mind. Still 13-11. What did Old Stone Dragotango just grab? Oh, he re-grabbed this one. Okay. SKZ goes down here. Yeah, I mean, Tobo still needs to find another flag. And this one is not super strongly secure, right? There's this one Sturm Pioneer here. Nice little position, so he puts it behind the house, I think. Or is it inside? Oh, maybe it's inside. No, it's behind. So he turned off auto cover, hid it there so that it can't be spotted by the Sturmgruppe, which is a really nice heads-up play. Reinforcements here in form of a Sturmgruppe coming in already, and Hobu has not reinforced this. We do see a mortar coming in up north together with one of these. Yeah, I don't really see the point in having this there because he knows that a Panzerschreck has to be here. Also, he still cannot really fight this unless Drago moves in. And if Drago moves in, it's probably going to happen after the 81mm mortar has weakened everything up. So, yeah, I'm not convinced on this. Sturmgruppe versus Panzergrenadier at this range. This is the one with the this is the one with the MG42. I think this one will. It's hard to predict who wins. Well, okay, yeah, the Panzergrenadier definitely if the SKZ gets involved. The MP44 does a lot of damage. Yeah, it does a lot of damage if I'm not mistaken. If you compare it to an MG42, so much more. MG42 does more suppression overall, I think. We can actually check. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, Drago is mortaring this. He sees with his outclass that units are falling back, but he's not following up, which is a little bit of an odd choice. And usually, like, yeah, you can kill with your mortar, especially if it's within radio range, which it is, but still. 14-10 now. Town looks weak. Oh, so Hobo's now just shifting everything up north. I mean, it's great to see that players, use the mobility that they have, right? You have tanks, you can move them around. That's definitely a good play. However, with the Panzerschreck here, I'm not sure if this is the way to go. And it's like, he could also try to fight here. Would not be the worst idea. More CQC coming in to re-grab this flag, I assume. Looks like he's trying to go back here as well. 13-11 once again, still not enough yet. What did he re-grab? Oh, he re-grabbed this one with his Panzergrenadier. Yeah, he should probably hide this behind the building now. As soon as he moves forward, yeah, this is what's going to happen now. Whoops, and bye. Oh, looks like now the follow-up is coming, but looks like the 81mm mortar stopped that to some extent. Or was there bombing run? Something like forced all of this off. Oh no, he's retreating part. Oh no, the Panzerschreck. I mean, one of them is gonna go down, and the two other one might kill it off. Yeah, down it goes. Okay, so it could be worse. Problem is these will kill the SKZ. I think they should win. The gun's probably the same, right? 45 mils of penetration, but this thing is only 25 mil armor. This thing is 45 mil armor and the 45 mil penetration. So the Afghan Panzer 38T should win. In theory, at least. Oh, bombing run going in. Ooh, not too bad, but everything's falling back already anyway, and Hobo is not actually following up, which is unfortunate for him. Champagner was also forced off. Panzer IV now moving in. I mean, yeah. But not looking good so far. Not looking good. Mortar here doing its work. 2 now in. Yeah, this is more like a Hobotango play. Although he's not using both of them at the same target. Now he is. Yeah, this is typical. I know. I have to admit, I'm a little bit surprised, but I guess Hobo is really out of shape. I mean, he hasn't, like, I don't know when this was, but he has not been all that active for a while now. So, like, even, I don't know, maybe half a year ago he was already barely playing. So I have to imagine if it's like somewhere around that time, he would be out of practice for sure. 81 mils now going after. Oh, looks like the Panzer IV died to this Panzer IV. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna hit some stuff here. I mean, if he had followed up with these units, the Sturmgruppe would have a hard time. It's like, yeah, it can fight in the forest, but it really is not a forest fighting unit. Like, it's not a CQC unit at all. And it will definitely lose against a dedicated CQC unit, especially against a Pioneer. The problem is now they're at the edge of the forest, now they can absolutely shred these units as they try to come across. Yeah, look at that. I mean, 2-on-1 they will suppress it and eventually kill it. Smoke going down, yeah, that way they might actually win. More SDKF sets coming in now. But we do see reinforcements on a Drago side as well. We see 2 Stuks and a Panther. Oh, yeah. Maybe a little bit of an overkill if he tries to secure, as it looks like he's doing now. On south we do see a row of IG-18s coming in, SDKF set, a Tiger. Wow. A lot of things there, actually. Once again, reinforcements have been called here, but they're not actually doing anything. OPEC 40 spots the SDKF set here. Yeah, SDKF set and Panzer IV are falling back now. They don't want to anyway, because they don't want to fight this. Well, none of these here has AT, so the SDKF sets here can basically do whatever they want. Because once again, no Panzer Fasts on them, and there's no Panzerschreck in Hobo's deck either that could help with that. He's still losing this flag, he's not yet regained this one. And he's now actually lost this one too, because he moved his units across, so 15-9 for a Drago. Focke-Wulf here going after... Yeah, I mean, if it's uncontested, this is definitely a good target. This is a target where I absolutely see that you want to strafe this. I mean, once again, 420 mils do a lot of damage. Like, at this point, it's okay. I want to see the speed. Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue. If he's slower, you have more time on target, which means that you actually do more damage. Oh, half-tracks moving. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to have them in the time. Probably want to have them, like, around here. Although, then it's Tiger and Gerlich there, I guess. It's a little bit of an issue. But yeah, the Pioneer is definitely not what you want to have fighting this at range. Oh, IG-18 goes down too. Nice little strafing run. This thing still has plenty of ammo, so he can do this over and over again, looks like. Do you see a Focke-Wulf in here for a bombing run? Yeah, Hobo just lost this flag now. He regained that one up north, but he's lost that. Probably gonna kill that. Back to 13-11. Now needs to clear this out somehow. Jump in here. Yeah, I mean, if it's low in health, it will... Oh no. They're shooting at this one right here. With 2 health only, is probably gonna lose against the Sturmgruppe. Panzer IV here. Oh, nice little push there from the SPW. More infantry coming in now. This flag retaken. Let's take a set here. Oh no, it's only one with the machine guns. It's not a big deal. Although there's nothing that Hobo can actually do against it, because once again he's only CQC there. Nothing there is AT. Look at that. Sturmgruppe is forced off. Finally, we do see Panzergrenadier to follow up. And the mortars have been shifted in the meantime, focusing the town now. But still 14-10 for Drago, so Hobo needs to find some flags very, very quickly, or in 3.5 minutes this will all be over. Up north, Pack 40 finding some infantry? Yeah, some infantry. Oh no, Pack 40 has been moving forward too fast. Oh no, it's not what the Sturmgruppe is shooting at, so it takes out one Stück. It's gonna find the other one. Looks like it. Stück here is finding... Oh, it's found the pack. Ah, that's bad. Although it's probably still gonna get an on-shot off and potentially kill it. Down it goes. Penny here versus Sturmgruppe. Even with the cover difference, I feel like the Sturmgruppe is probably gonna win this. No, it is not. Okay. Never mind. Focke-Wulf is actually running out of ammo. So it's killed the Pack 40, it looks like, and it's killed the second IG-18 that was here. And that's a pretty good strafing run. Now he needs to get away. I mean, it's only 120mm, and if it unloads, it's 2. But they're a double star, and if you stay over them for too long, you will eventually die. Pack 40 finding some infantry here. So yeah, Hobo actually managed to get this back, but he's invested a lot. Mortars are now in position here. Yeah, he needs to get this flag back, and he needs to get it back quickly. Got that. He got that one back, which is definitely great for him. More pioneers coming. I don't get why he refuses to buy a Panzergrenadier. Like at range right here, the Panzergrenadier is just going to be doing much better than the Pioneer. And in addition to that, it has a Panzerfaust. There is armor here that has been for a while now, so I don't really get this. Tiger also in a very ballsy position. Although at this range, it's probably doing better against the Panzer than at long range, so it might not actually be the worst idea. It's falling back right now in the defensive position. So Hobo got this flag, 12-12 now. If you can regrab this one, he can actually get the lead for the first time. It's very doable. Tiger has to be careful now though, because if he gets too close, Stück can relatively consistently kill it. Pen it. 13-11 now for Hobo, as he does regrab this flag. So let's see if he can turn this around. I see rows of infantry coming in down south, so that might be a little bit of an issue. There's not that many tanks to actually support this. Panzer took a pen by the Pack 40, I have to imagine. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Another one coming in, and some IG-18s. Although he has only... Yeah, he only has 3 of them, right? Oh no, he brought... Did he bring them in B? He brought them in B, so 5. We've seen one deco down here. This is 1, that's 3. Maybe we've seen another one, I'm not 100% sure. Focke-Wulf in once again. Don't know what for, though. Oh, it's targeting this SD set. I'm not sure if this one really needs to be killed off by bombs. I would at least turn off one set of bombs then. Well, maybe it's not gonna kill it then. I don't know. Oh, Panther versus Tiger. Let's see. So it looks like the Tiger got the first pen, but now it bounces into Panther misses. Currently looking good for Hobo, of course. Oh, Panther goes down, but keeps the pen, I think. Now the infantry's coming in though. Tiger coming in as well. Single star versus double star might make a difference. Focke-Wulf did get the bombs off. Looks like it destroyed the SDK set that it was targeting, and it is now not falling back. Is it going for a strafing run? No, he's targeted this. Yeah, this is not going to happen. I mean, you can strafe it, but probably not going to kill it. I mean, you've seen now that 20 mils can actually kill, I feel like open top vehicles. Don't think it can kill everything, but it's gonna take multiple runs for sure. And there's also a mobile wagon here. Yeah, it's forced off now. This one is also in. Okay, looks like it finished the job actually. Damn. Down south, Hobo is being pushed off. I mean, yeah, he needs to. He's reinforcing it. Not super well though. Problem is all this infantry in half track. There's not much that Hobo has here that can deal with that. The Tiger can do a very good job at killing these. The problem is it's a little bit expensive and it's only 1, so you're kind of limited in where you can go at the same time with this. Mortars here going after the Panzer IV that's just sitting there. Have been working on... Yeah, the armor here, looks like. Looks like Hobo's SDKF sets have been used up. Not surprised by that, to be honest. I mean, we've seen a lot of them. Oh, IG-18 was not unloaded. Goes down in transport to the Tiger, I think it was. Now we see another Gerlich here. Oh, it doesn't see the Tiger. It does. Did it just pen it? Tiger looks fine. No, it didn't pen it. Now it did though. Tiger responding, but it looks like the other tiger has to start shooting. No, it didn't. Gets another pen. Gets the third pen. Tiger goes down. So 14-10 for Drago once again. Hobo is really struggling. There's a lot of units up north, but Drago just ignores them basically. And focuses in the town, focuses down south. Skifsec coming in, so yeah, it looks like Hobo is not going to be able to continue to bomb Drago. Strongbear can move forward and kill his SDKF set off. More armor coming in, but I don't really know what he wants to do with that right here. Also dangerous because, maybe it's not in bazooka range. Maybe it's just outside of it. I'm not 100% sure. Now we see more SDKF set up north, and looks like the mortar's going to get reloaded. It's working on the MG42 for now. Yeah, there's so much here. Hobo is just moving everything forward. I mean, you can do this, however, this is something that you do when you are clearly winning and just want to finish it up. You can, and you kind of need some armor support. So I don't think that this is the way to do it. But yeah, time is up, and it looks like Dragotango takes the win. Trades were actually surprisingly even. Dragotango only outtraded Hobo by 200 points. That's not a lot. Like you can easily win if you even if you're down at 200. Like if you're playing it better, you can easily win with 200 points down. But yeah, Drago just got into good positions early on, grabbed some flags, pressure, put a lot of pressure onto Hobo, and just managed to stay in there and not give up. And that ultimately gave him the. And Hobo's initial push was also not really good, to be honest. Like it's a lot of light armor, but most of it didn't just not have enough punch. He was just too slow to get into key positions, and he had a lot of units at places where he didn't really follow up, which I think is what really hurt him the most. He actually got some good kills as well. It's not like that. Like it's not that he didn't get good kills or anything. Look at this thing go. But yeah, okay, so Dragotango, yeah, this was I think there was this one was the one at the start, right? This just cleaned up all of Hobo's push, and this could have been completely preventable or avoidable at least. Yeah, I mean, after that it's not that bad anymore, but like this basically killed Hobo's push at the start, and invested a lot into that. So that's of course really bad if that happens. But yeah. GG's to both players. It was definitely interesting to watch. Hope you enjoyed it too. Yeah, see you around and have a great day.